Hello, hello. This is BlazeWolf3264. Here we are playing session 13 of Lost Mine of Phandelver. Welcome back. And first, introduce the cast. I'm your DM and host, BlazeWolf. And next up we have is Mundane. Please tell yourself and your character you're playing.
What up? I'm John, but otherwise I'm Lysander the Bard. Not really much to it.
Okay. Next up is G-Man. Please introduce yourself and your character.
Hello, it's Great Wall G-Man, and I am John the Cleric. My goal is to keep everybody healed up and convert people.
Okay. And next up is our last player. He changed his Discord name to sorry. Frong, please introduce yourself and your character.
David, I play Frong Mossblade. He's the Goliath barbarian, pretty much just swing first, ass later.
All right, guys. Since we are here, it is you guys are traveling with your two party members. The other party member you had dipped out. He went away.
He died.
You know what? We'll roll for that since he didn't tell me anything. Let me roll my stat here. Let's see. D100, two of them, plus... Let's see. And 123. Huh, 1, 2, 3. Notes. Okay, yeah, so Leo's character, which I kind of forgot his name, but his character died. He went to go went to go to the side to go he saw something shiny and turned out what was shiny was some. Let me see. What did I read when I put in here for 123? 123. Oh, okay. It was shiny like some type like gold, and when he got closer, it was a track mechanism, and it got insta killed with it. It was a big trap lured for ogres because they're kind of dim-witted, and he died from that.
I want to loot his body.
Okay, I don't know. The only thing he had on him, if I remember, was he picked up roll me per. He only had like he only had let me see here. Remember correctly, I put note on there. He had 35 gold on him. He had one of the tomes they gave him, which was notes tome of leadership.
Tome leadership.
Yeah.
Intelligence based.
He chose tome of leadership and influence, so that's what he has on his body. I'll just say that the weapon and gear he had was damaged, repel, and repair, and just only those two things were recoverable.
I'll take his gold. I already have a tome of leadership.
All right, well,
add plus 2 more.
All
What
right.
does the tome of leadership give?
It increases your gives you plus 2 charisma.
Strong, would that help?
You could also sell the tome of leadership also.
How much?
Yeah, no, that's one I have. Yeah.
All right, well, I picked that up too.
Okay, we could just sell it. I'll see they're gonna give it to. I'll see if I can to Twine, but no worries.
Or your other character, the lizard folk man, he might want it too. Don't forget that. Yeah, he's not right now. Right now he's kind of sick. He's in the carriage. He tells you just uh, you guys lead on. I'm kind of not feeling well after I eat that ogre heart. I'm just gonna rest here in the carriage. You guys um get us to a good place so I can rest. We can rest. And he goes in and the carriage to rest. What do you got? What are you guys gonna do?
Well, where did we left? Where did we leave off at?
What happened was you guys were actually traveling still. You guys were, it was at 2 o'clock, and you guys were traveling. You guys haven't done your 9 encounter yet, so you guys would have to roll one of you guys a D100 for me, and then
A D100.
yeah.
So, I will instruct
Shit. I gotta
Twine?
them.
Oh, okay, just wait. What did you roll? Oh, sunny one. Okay, we'll get to the sunny one after. Continue what you're saying there to Twine.
with Twine, I'm gonna instruct him that we need to head over to Faladin, but on the way, let's go to your meetup area. So, does Twine know kind of where he's going?
Okay, let me roll for him independently. Let's see. History and then survival because he put tracking marks. Okay. He says, I know where we go. It's I could show you when we get closer to tomorrow morning. The
Okay.
way that me and
Well-
my friends decided to, because these ogres have patrols everywhere, so we try to do our best to sneak past them as the best we can.
Okay. Yep. Let's. Then I think we should set up camp here soon. So,
All right, so then with a sunny one, I will have to get to my notes, look at that up for
Thank
3
you.
players,
No, this
and
isn't
then once that's done, 71. 71. Okay, and I just will change the scene here. And take off the characters here because the player's no longer here. I know I forgot something to clean my thing here. Oops. All right, you guys place your characters right over here in here. Yeah. Just put your character right in the, yeah, right there. And we have here, it's and then I gotta look through my encounters here. And let me look at my sheet quickly. Big man.
Wait. I don't even know my character. Wrong. Put that thing in a token. God dang.
Yeah, to speed and token. Frong, you have to be over in this direction, one of these squares. Yeah. And let me see. Okay, and I rolled encounter. Okay. That is in my element.
I think this one's it. Nope, that's not it. Thank you. Thank you.
Here.
Thank you.
Here.
I said thank you.
No, take it out of my hand.
Give me some water, please.
No,
Where's my fork?
you don't have a fork. You don't have forks. That's the only fork.
So I'm supposed to eat like.
Okay, apparently I don't have the token for this. Which is strange. I always put my tokens in here, unless it... Wait, let me look at my thing here. Assessment. I might as well delete this because he's no longer... Delete that. Yes, because he's no longer here. Let's delete this. I did not put my element tokens in here. Crap. Okay, 71. Wait. Oops, sorry. I got that wrong. Hey, Mundane. Roll me a d20. I forgot about that. A 6. Okay, and a 6 gives you 71. 6 gives you what? Characters. Okay, that's what you get you. All right. As you guys, I'll say it's been fairly long. You guys been traveling, getting closer, falling, going forward. It's been about 4 hours, so it's like 6 o'clock right now. As you guys are getting closer and closer to your getting closer to Faladin, or roll me perception. What you got? If you guys can you could
Okay.
perceive.
Sorry, and I would like to say as we're walking there, I would like to have my head in the book. So, give me roll my perception at disadvantage. So I'm not really worried about my surroundings or what.
What's your passive perception?
Let me check. 14.
Okay. All right. So, if you're reading your book, 4 hours. Okay, you're reading. John rolled 14. Frong, what's yours?
So I got a roll here for you. It's going to be a 21. But I also was going to ask you, do I have Callisto walking around with me? And if so, do I get her keen sense perception with like the sense of smell?
She's not. Callisto is not. She's not your tame until you do a long rest. So, right now
Okay,
she's
that's
kind of.
what
She just you be. Basically the whole time you were chatting and she was just chatting bad, talking like back and forth chatter, like
Well,
just getting to know each other a little bit.
Okay.
What she does, she
Alright.
she tells you her past a little bit. She was captured by a group of poachers. They're trying to sell her and some of the rest who are traveling with you to become either meat, fur pelts, or sold off as entertainment to noble people or stuff. But the group party member Brock and the rest helped them free her, and she's been with you guys with the party ever since then.
And I kind of tell her that, you know, growing up as a Goliath up in the mountains, you know, I was born into a family of well-established warriors, and I learned to take a beating and keep going, and that's just kind of how I've always felt, and start to kind of like make a connection with her bear to bear.
Alrighty. As you
I
guys,
rolled a 21 for my perception check.
all right. So as you guys, wait, do I have a? Yeah, here it is. Initiative counter. Man, there's so many. There's so many here. Okay, I'll worry about that later. As you guys are walking your way, as you're all chatting, Frong, you notice that something's in the nestling in the winds or nestling in the trees, kind of like shaking it back and forth. You could tell that there's no wind around you, and you get ready, and was just before you tell your friends what happens, about there we go. One. And, oops. Two. No, I'm gonna use that.
Oh yeah, that looks fuckable. Let me at it.
Seriously? Okay, go up to there's one there. This one will be over here, and this one comes down the ground base. So there. All right. Next one. Go ahead.
Can I have a token for Twine?
Oh, I thought he made his token. That's why I said when I
Oh.
went. Here, I'll just give you a common one, but yeah, you're gonna have to make your own Twine token so it's unique and for you.
Okay.
So yeah, just
Okay.
give.
Why is the barbarian hiding behind the bard?
I was busy talking to a bear.
Yeah.
I hate you so much.
Okay, and this guy is also large, so I'll put him in the back. He was just right there guarding you guys. You guys were just getting outside to stretch your legs. Okay, it's, what's Twine's passive perception then?
8.
Okay. Okay, you guys roll initiative. Everyone's surprised except for the barbarian. He has a 21. They rolled a 16 for their stealth. So
I rolled a massive 10 for my initiative.
okay, and they're
The only one not surprised, and I roll a 10.
okay, giant spider. Their stealth is at 16, and they go. Are you kidding me? They got a 5. Damn it. I thought they'd be better, but whatever. Alright, so that's there, and the initiative counter is way up over here, guys, but I will bring it down for you if I can. Did I have it locked? I do. Unlock it. Yeah, put it right here, and I'll just put lock so it's there. Make your guys a
I think it
token.
was fine where it was DM because you know you don't want it to be in the.
Oh,
right
you
here.
sure? You sure? Because
Oh, we can zoom in and out.
Yeah,
Alright.
dude.
Okay, well, just. Alright.
You definitely won't want that joint in the play area.
Alright. Just. Alrighty then.
Anything could hurt my feeling anywhere you put it.
Alright, well, that's the only initiative counter I have. I don't have any side counters because they did not work out. Alright, I tried to get them, but they didn't download. Just delete the initiative tokens here, then put your initiative down. Take out a 5, so I gotta put scale down here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, just waiting for you guys.
Oh, are we doing XP or are we doing by
The milestone.
or milestone? Okay.
Yeah, it's not XP. It's milestone.
I'm a milestone fan myself.
Yeah, I find
If we're doing
milestone.
XP,
XP would take a long time. It'd take a long
I got my
time.
ogre token.
Let's see. Alrighty, that's Twine then. Just delete this guy and put Twine right there.
Take the
Alright, just put your guys' initiative down. And once you guys do, Frong, you go first. And then we will get started. Okay, John, what is your
I got a 5.
Yeah, you got the giant spiders also have a 5. What's your dex at? They have a
0.
they have a 16. Okay, so they go first. So they'll go 6, and then you go right beside them. And then put Twine at the bottom of your character because he moves right after you.
Good.
And then
Like that.
yeah. And I'll be right back. My grandparents need me for help. We'll get started. Just waiting for Frong to put his character sheet, and then he can.
DM, I do have a question.
Sure.
Can I realistically put my token behind the barbarian? Because in no world would I be walking in front of a barbarian.
Yeah. Well, you guys were
Yeah.
You guys were stretching, so yeah, I'll allow it. Just put you go in front. Frong will go in front of you, or yeah.
That's exactly how it would have been anyways. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be walking in front anyways.
All right. Well, anyway, we
I
got.
just moved it over there.
All right. Well, as soon as did Frong put his token on the initiative board? Wait, how come we
He
get?
sure did.
Oh, he did. All right, I did not see that. Good. I'll be right back, and then we'll get combat started, and then, as you see at the very bottom, there's also the night scene. Can someone delete the tokens except for this character here? He's an NPC. He's looking after the sick party members. Just so you know that. And then I will be right back to help my grandparents. Their thing, and we'll get combat started.
This man Frong definitely went pictures of The Rock Johnson as a barbarian. Or took a picture, put in an AI picture. You can't look at that and tell me it's not. I was about to say John
I
Cena.
mean,
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
it's not quite, but I see the point you're making.
Mm.
I did put it in AI though. I put it in Bing AI, typed in a little bit of a paragraph, and that's what popped out.
You said Bing AI.
Yep.
Oh, that's sick.
Being AI.
My buddy
Bing
made this
AI.
picture for me.
Again, I had 35 minutes to throw this character together, so Bing
Wait.
AI is what I got.
How do you spell Bing?
BING.
AI image?
Yeah, Bing AI image creator.
Okay.
You make an account, you get like 15 free images or
Oh,
15 free charges, and then per day, and then after that you can buy more or whatever.
okay.
That's a big freaking goblin right there.
It's the BBG,
Goblin.
bro.
God.
The BBG.
How small can you actually make them?
What you said?
How small can you make something?
How small? I don't know. Let's check.
We have the 5. You can go to 0.
So tiny. This is my tiefling bard in another campaign. Who's fuck with my bard? Who's fucking with him? Dude, I forget your name, Sean, man. Every time he says John, I'm like, what?
John the Cleric.
Is your name John?
Your name is John.
Honestly, my name's posted all over the internet already, so I don't need to post it anymore.
All right, I'm back.
My name
Actually-
is John Cena.
All right. Let's begin combat. Barbarian, what will you do? My Frong, you
I
there?
thought the bard was first. Yeah, I thought the bard was first.
You guys are surprised. The only one who's not surprised is the barbarian.
That's right.
Yeah, so barbarian goes first, then spiders, then regular combat.
So Frong sees these spiders, and he just immediately charges forward. So right here, turning and swinging at Spider 2
This
with
man
his
just said, yeah, we
halberd.
walk away from the guy that's going to fucking buff me.
What?
Well, I mean, you know, swing first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
So he charges forward and swings at Spider 2 with his halberd, which is a 21 to hit.
Let's see. And spider. That hits.
That is a 10 for damage.
Okay.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to use from my Polearm Master ability. I'm going to use my bonus attack to use the back end of my halberd to hit the same spider.
Okay.
I use the same hit modifier, so that's going to be a 23 to hit,
That hits.
and that's going to be a D4 bludgeoning, but I'm also going to be activating my Savage Attacker, and once per turn, when I hit a target with a weapon, I can roll the weapon's damage die twice and use either roll. So I'm going to roll 2d4s and take the higher one. So it'll be 6 damage with my bonus attack.
Excuse me.
Let's see here. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so that's how much damage is that? 10, 16. All right. All right. Hmm. Spider 2 looks closer to death. As you swung your halberd with the blunt end of the object, and using the back of the halberd.
So I run up, I slash at it with the sharp edge, hit it with the blunt edge as I'm going by, and because I have a second attack per action, I'm going to swing again with the sharp edge,
Yeah.
which is a 24 to hit, and 5 more damage.
Okay.
And for my free action per turn, because you still allow that, right?
Yeah, free actions for potions. You have to explain to me what your free action is.
After slashing at it, hitting it with the blunt edge and slashing again, I'm just gonna sit there and like covered in this blood that squirted out, just gonna scream at it. Just
Okay, free action intimidation check then to see if it can fight in it or not.
oh, it couldn't be a 14.
Okay, and I roll. It got a 15, so it is not fighting.
It's not scared, but it's about to die.
Yeah, it's kind of wounded, but it's like alive.
That's my turn.
All right. Spider 2 is going to attack you with its bite attack. There's a 13 hits you.
It does not.
Okay.
Oh shit! Are all the spiders attacking at the same time?
The number 2 is attacking this one. Number 1 is looking at the cleric and going to. Oops.
No, what I mean is like each spider has their own initiative, or they're all sharing one initiative.
They're all sharing one initiative. So 5, 10, 15. Number 1 is going to attack John.
Me? Oh, I'm not John.
John the cleric.
John the cleric.
That is 11. Does 11 hit you?
Oh, no. No, it does not.
Okay. And then spider number 3 is going to use its web to hit the barbarian. Does a 14 hit? Frong.
14 does not hit, sorry.
Okay.
And which one was it that did that?
That would be number 3. Using its
Okay,
web.
Did he move into room to reach me?
No, that's the web. The web is a range attack.
Okay, so he didn't move to attack.
No, number 3 is just
Okay.
hits you with its web attack.
Okay, I was just checking because if they move into my melee range, then I get a reaction against them.
What's your reach on your melee range?
10 feet.
He is in your thing because that's.
But they have to move into it, not start their
5.
turn there. They have to move into it.
Oh, okay. All right. That's the end of that combat round. Next up is our bard. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna cast Fury Fire
Okay.
right on the barbarian because every single spider is within 20 feet of him.
Okay.
I like it.
What'd you say?
I said I like it.
Okay, so
Okay,
fairy
that's-
fire.
It gives in a 20-foot cube. It gives everyone advantage against unattacked foes.
20-foot cube?
Yep.
Alright. That
So
is
every single spider is in that.
20 cube. So there.
Oh, okay, we're not going off it. Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Is it a
So we're not
20-foot
going off the-
radius cube?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
tell him.
we're not going off.
Alright, let me
We're
look
not
at.
going off the ruler.
Let me look at your spells, and then let me read the spell quickly. I might have done it wrong. Just let me look at it.
Yeah. Oh, dang. I hit the wrong button.
Okay, what is it called again? Here's Fairy Fire.
If you're
Each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined.
The question is it a 20-foot cube or 20-foot radius? Because this is a 20-foot cube.
It 20-foot cube doesn't say radius, so yeah. So
Yeah, so the cube is 20 foot.
yeah.
all right, check. Well, we're gonna move that high right just a little bit, like move 5 feet diagonal up. Yeah, get that motherfucker. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. It's well, is there any saving throws or something? Or
Yeah, there is. It needs a dexterity. Let's see, any creature in the area when it spells cast also outline light. If it fails a dexterity saving throw for the duration objects, it doesn't say what the save is though.
here it is, 15. It says 15 dex
Oh, that's
save.
15. There it is.
Yeah. All right, so the spiders gotta do dex saves. If they fail, they get the effect happens. That is the 13. So number 2 fails, and then also. That's a natural 20. So number 3 passes, flying colors. And also, Fran, you must probably have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, well, I have danger sense, so I get advantage on that.
Yep, because you can see it.
Does it target allies?
And that's a 17, so I win.
Yeah, I think.
All creatures within, right?
Yeah, each object within the range, any creature in that area is cast. If it fails, a dex saving throw. So he
It's a
won't.
17 for Frong, so
Yep. So he's fine.
No, you
He
pass anyway, so you're good.
yeah. The only one who did not pass would be Spider 2. Spider 2 is under the effects of the fire.
And
what are the effects of the fairy fire? What
you get advantage hit. You get the roll advantage on number 3.
number 2, right?
Number 2, yes, because number
Number
two,
2, yeah.
number 2 failed to get a self advantage, except for number 3. Since he passed, he is safe. Yeah. So
And on top of that, I would like to use my cantrip. True Strike. Number 2 is.
True Strike's an action. You just cast an action for Fairy Fire, so you
Is
can't. Yeah, you can't.
Cantrip.
It's a cantrip. It's,
Oh, it is an action. Okay, you know what? Okay. I'll
Yeah.
wait next turn then.
Yeah. Okay, so you're done your action. You have any bonus actions you can do?
No, that's it.
Alrighty then. Next up would be Barbarian. Fran, what do you do?
Wrong's gonna move to right here,
Okay.
and he's gonna use his action to swing his halberd at number 3
Okay.
with the sharp end.
Okay.
So yeah, he's gonna roll his. He's gonna attack this halberd to number 3, which is an 11.
That misses.
Okay. I get a second attack. It'll be also to number 3 with the halberd,
Okay.
which is an 8. Also gonna miss.
That's a natural 1.
That is a natural one. I was hoping no one would see that.
I can see it plain as day.
Yes, natural 1 on that
Okay.
second swing.
Alright, since you got a critical fail, you have the option.
Am I gonna throw it again? Am I gonna have to go look for this thing one more time?
It is a possibility. Okay, you have an option. Either you, well, since you got a critical fail, what will happen is either A, you okay, so option 1 is you roll your attack and see if you can hit the tree to see if you can slice it down or it gets stuck in there. Option 2 is you can deal the damage, but you could it could break. 1, it could break. 2, you could lose it again. In the forest. Yeah, those are your options.
As in the first time this happened, I'm gonna roll to take the damage, whether I lose it or not.
What did I miss while I was gone? Did he roll another nat 1?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, I did.
Oh my god! I gave you advantage. Did you roll that 1 with that?
He went with number 3. He didn't
You
went with
rolled it
number
twice?
2. He
Oh, I
rolled
did not roll advantage for. Well, the advantage the advantage would have gone for the first one,
Mm.
right?
Yeah, but you're a
Oh, no,
barbarian.
I went
You
against.
could-
I went against Spider 3. Yeah,
yeah.
I
but-
used it against Spider 3 because I was gonna use my bonus action to swing at number 2, and use the advantage on that.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
Well,
boy.
But I swung at this one.
yeah.
So I'm gonna take option 2 and roll for damage, and you tell me what happens.
Option, you don't roll for damage. If you
You're
take
nice,
option,
I'm letting him choose.
yeah.
Oh, I
Okay,
thought you said I did.
number
Okay.
one. Number 1 is you roll damage, and you can attack the tree. Option 2 is you can roll damage to hit the monster, but something bad might happen to your weapon. That's what it is.
Yeah, I was taking option 2.
Okay, roger that. All right, so you did.
Yeah, I was taking option 2. So
All right, 14 damage.
So I rolled for damage, and I got a 10, which is a 14 for damage.
Yep, 14 for damage. Oh, there's Rock. Is Kia here? He is. I see it all. Okay, are you joining? Okay. Kia. Roll me your initiative. We're in combat right now.
Okay.
Just to see what happens.
That's gonna be a big old 10. That's gonna be a big old 10.
Oh, no, that's Kia. You're not you. Kia's the other barbarian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
You're
alright.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Okay,
I was,
so 14
I
damage.
was only half paying attention.
You're fine, you're fine. Okay, so 14 damage, and I rolled to see what happens to the halberd. A 14. Okay, Kia. Once this round's done, you can put your character down over here and with everywhere else is. And then you go in. Since you're in the carriage, you can go right after Frong's turn. Yeah. Okay, so what happens is, as you swung your halberd to the giant spire, you did some damage. You kind of made it pissed off, like really mad at you. It took your halberd out of your hand. Um if it's four legs, it spun a web and then chucked it. As you saw it, as you saw it go over this direction, you can see a group of spiders carry your halberd going in this general direction. Going over here. If you manage to kill these spiders off quickly, you won't lose your halberd. Like
Oh.
yeah, you might lose your halberd. I rolled the dice. I rolled it. It told me you're kind of stealing your halberd. So that's what I put in one of the options for this critical fail. So if you don't kill your giant spiders within set amount of time, you might lose your halberd weapon. And I have to roll.
So,
I have to
okay.
roll right now to see how many turns before that weapon is gone. So, if you guys don't kill said spiders within, say, example 5 rounds, your weapon could be stolen and taken away from the other spiders that are carrying your weapon at right now. Just give me a second.
Okay.
I have to roll this. What we're gonna say before I roll?
I was just gonna say, as that happens, for my bonus action, Frong's gonna get pissed off and rage.
Okay. You can certainly do that. You can do that. Okay, let me roll here. Okay, this one's a D6.
Please be 6.
I hope you guys can kill the beasts in one round before it's stolen. Yes, please. Thank you.
And we're talking about beasts that we can't even see. Like, that's not on the battle map, right? We're not talking about just killing these 3.
You have to kill those 3, but I'll put another beast to show you that something took it's kind of out of bounds, so it's kind of like over here, but I will get the beast to put another giant spider token on the field.
Okay.
As it's taking
Because
your...
I still have some movement.
Yeah, you have movement, but let me look here. This is out of bounds right here.
I don't know, but I could still at least run at it.
Yeah, let's give me 1 sec here. Gotta make it bigger because it's the size, and there. Out of bounds, you have about...
So is that spider actually there, or are you just having it there to represent where he's thinking?
It's representing as it's gonna steal his weapon. The only ones that are in combat are these 3. If you do not kill these 3 spiders, that spider takes off of his halberd, and yeah,
Let's go sit down.
that's
Go
what's
sit down.
gonna happen.
Yeah, so critical fail. Spider takes my halberd. My bonus action, I'm going to rage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to pass turn from there.
Okay, next up is Kia. What are you gonna do?
Where's my character starting? I didn't get to see.
Basically in
starting
these
down here?
three here, these three areas.
Okay.
Yeah, right there. All right.
That's the wrong thing. It's the wrong thing.
Number just
Ah,
to get you caught up.
Okay.
Number 2 is the only one who's been hurt. Number 3 and 1 still have high health.
Number 2 has advantage on attacks done against it because it's under the effect of fairy fire.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just go attack number 2 then.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna rage first, and I'm gonna use my the claws. Then I'm gonna attack twice with my claws.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
Is he just for future rolls? Am I flanking? So does he have advantage on attack? Oh, he already has advantage. Never mind.
That's 10 damage. Number 2 is
No, it's 12.
12?
Raging.
Right.
If you guys are rolling,
Raging.
make sure you're rolling advantage on number 2.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
dead. It's dead.
Okay. And is number 3 still in? No, it's not its turn yet. My bad.
Yeah, number 3, it's not its turn yet. It's Rock's turn.
I go there and I'll attack number 3.
Okay, roll dexterity
For 10
saving
feet of
throw.
movement.
Roll dexterity saving throw because you're in the fairy fire now. You see, you don't get the under effects of the fairy fire. And you have dex, you have dangerous sense. You're a barbarian, so you can roll again. You have advantage. So just roll one more dex save.
Would have been at 20.
There you go.
There you go. You're not in the effects of fairy fire. You need a 15 to beat.
Okay.
All right, and continue your
Then
turn.
I'll attack number 3.
Wait, how can you attack number 3?
He still had movement.
I still have movement, and I have an additional attack action with when I'm using my claws.
That's
I get to
right.
attack twice.
That's right. Yeah, it's kind of like all right.
Yeah, and that's the advantage. If it works or not.
No, it's not
Do
advantage.
I get advantage on number 3?
No, you
Okay,
don't.
Then my attack misses.
Oh, what was your attack? The first one?
Oh wait, no, I can use reckless attack. All right.
Yeah, reckless attack. So yeah, 26 hits that do damage.
Ouch. That was a solid hit of 7. I don't know lowest I can go.
That's 8 damage.
Jeez.
That's 8 damage because of raging.
No, it's 7.
Is
Oh,
it?
right. Never mind.
Yeah, it's 8.
It's been a long day.
It's fine. All right, so 14 damage plus the 8 damage. Let's see, its health.
And its movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay, it's still alive. Neat. All right, number 3 is looking like it's inches from death, but still alive and kicking. All right.
Sounds like everyone needs to be attacked with 1 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have movement. So give me a second here. Do I have what I think I have, or is this a different character? Most likely a different character.
This is rock this.
Yep, it's a different character. Okay. Yep, that's basically it.
Okay.
I will use the last of my movement to go 5, 10 right here.
Alrighty then. Next up is the spiders. Number 3 is going to attack the lizard man, Kia, because he hurt him. That is
trying to do, John?
18.
Hmm.
Does an 18 hit?
Don't worry about that spider. I got it. I got it.
Does an 18 hits you, Rock?
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Is that your armor class or is
17 is my armor class.
Oh, okay. So it hits you. All right.
Are we doing it meets to beats?
Yeah, we're doing meets and beats.
You got an 18.
Yeah, an 18. Okay, 1d8 plus 3. That's 10 damage. And then bite attack does what else?
I'm raging, so I'm gonna take 5.
Okay. Now, okay, make a Constitution saving throw, or you're gonna take poison damage.
Or 12.
Okay, let me read the effects first. The target must make a DC 11 saving throw, taking poison damage on a failed save. On a. Okay, so I rolled poison damage. It's going to be halved. Since you got a 12, you pass, so you take 2 poison damage. Also, so that'd be 7 damage you're taking. And then number 1 is going to use its let me see. Let me roll this. What's its intelligence? It's gonna do. All right. Number 1 is going to use its web. Wait, how much feet is that again from the? In the middle. Okay. Number 1 is going to use its web at Frong. Does a 7 hit you?
No.
All right. End the turn. Next up is the cleric John. What are you gonna do?
Okay. How far away is the one that's has the weapon?
Don't worry about it, John. I got it.
Right. I have a guaranteed weight, so it doesn't take your weapon.
It's
Okay. I was putting on some turban.
it's 60. It's 55 feet off the map, so it's about 60 feet.
Okay, my spell's 60 feet. Command.
Okay. What level are you casting it on?
It's first level. So it needs to make a wisdom 15 saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw. I got a 17.
Oh, so that spider's actually.
Tell me you
there,
got cutting words. Tell me you got cutting words. Tell me you got cutting words.
Don't. That was my action. So
Yeah.
But this is
so I don't have. That'll be the end of John's turn.
Okay. Now it's Twine's turn. Yeah.
Twine will use his great club melee. He's gonna move.
To Spider 1.
He's gonna basically move to Spider 1 over here, get around the terrain and that type of thing.
Okay.
So it'd be 5, 10, 15 feet. That works.
Yeah, but yep. And roll.
Okay.
You should have his stats on there, and you have to roll it. It'd be custom. So you have to.
Yeah. Is his actions updated or no?
No, I did not update them. You're not getting them right away because we already discussed that.
Okay.
Yeah, he has to do a long rest, and then you have to. He gets those other stuff later, so
Okay.
because he has to wait for so many days before he can do that. I believe
We never discussed how long it's going to take for him to get that bonus. We talked about the Blackguard Drake.
we rolled his stats, and then we rolled to see how many days he gets his class from the barbarian and all that stuff. You didn't write it down?
No, we never. Either that or it didn't save.
Okay,
So,
yeah, I'm looking at your notes. You didn't put save. I will. His barbarian features will not come in for 3 more long rests. So I will. He doesn't get. He doesn't have any bonuses and all that stuff till later. Wait, no, wait. He's level 2. He doesn't get any bonuses.
I
Already.
thought I had.
That's
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't get his.
I was just wondering because of his strength increase and that type of thing, since he was level 2.
Yeah, that was the ability
So-
thing. But yeah, all right. Just do attack with his weapon.
Okay. So but that it would be that would be a 24 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, that is 2d8.
Please.
So wait.
Plus 4 is 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right. 7 damage to the spider 1. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
And that'll be
Yep. That's it. All right.
Yep.
Top of the round. Now it's Rock's turn again. This is the last round. If you guys do not kill the spiders, that spider is going to flee with the web. With its halberd. So this is the...
Pardon? Whose turn?
It's Rock's turn, Kia. You got a 14 on initiative, and you're up there, mundane. So, Rock, what are...
Rock's muted.
Oh,
Oops, sorry. That's
Yeah,
why I
you're
know me. Yeah, I'm just going to attack.
all right.
Claws. That's not claws. That's the wrong one. There we go. 22.
Okay, that hits.
12 damage.
Okay. Let me look at the health. Okay, you did 14 damage to this, and you did 7, and did that.
Very messed up. No.
Number 3 is dead now.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Guess I'll take number 1 now.
Okay.
With the my other claws. Oh, it almost was higher. 14.
Meets it, beats it. So it'll be taking half damage. That's its armor
Okay.
class. Armor class is 14. So
It's
that's
gonna be 11 damage.
okay. 11 damage. That'll be reduced to 5 damage then.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
And its movements movements is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bite it with Hungry Jaws as a bonus action.
Okay.
13. I'm guessing that misses.
Yeah, it misses.
All right. That's it.
Okay. Next up is the Bard. What are you gonna do?
All right. Well, I'm ending concentration on that.
Okay.
I'm walking up 30 feet, so I'm using my movement to walk up there.
Okay.
As I get there, I'm casting my Unseen Servant
Okay.
over here and telling him to grab the halberd.
Let me read what Unseen Servant does first. Then, okay, number 1. This creature's AC's that. It cannot attack.
Oh, wrong
Duration.
one.
On each of it returns as bonus action meant to command your thing. All right. How many feet are you away right now?
Not 60.
40 feet. You're trying to get the halberd?
Yep.
Its strength is 2. It'd be a contestant of strength, so what's a 2 again in stats? Is that like a
Does
negative?
it have it in its? Did it find it already, or I thought you just said it was on the ground, and after this round, it was going to find it and take it.
No, he tossed it. The web was tossed to this one onto the spider. Put it on its back. It was gonna get ready to run this round if you don't kill this thing. You would have to do a contestant of strength to get the halberd. Since it has a minus.
Oh, I thought it was just on the ground.
No, it was not on the ground. It's it has a 2, so I'm trying to figure what the stats are for a 2 for strength.
Oh, it's not gonna, dude. No, it's not gonna get it.
Yeah.
That'll be something that I can use like sleight of hand or something, but
yeah.
no.
You sure? I mean, you could do a contestant. You could get natural 20. You never know, but if we don't want to do it, okay.
Sure, but with an 8, you get -1 strength. But sure, I'll roll the flat d20 and see what I get.
Just wait. Let me check what the spider is. Okay, it's a +2. So I know -8 is that. I know -1 is plus.
Oh, I got a nat 20.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, natural 20, then -5, that's 15. And I'll just roll for the spider.
Still a nat
Nat
20.
20?
Yeah, I'm just rolling it, just seeing. That's a 2. So you managed your your unseen spirit grabs the sticky webbed halberd and grabs it off her fluently off the spider's back successfully. Question for the servant. Because I think spider has the webbing. Would it get would it get sticky, or no? Web. One
Or the unseen
creature.
servant.
Yeah, I'm seeing servant as an action. Their string can come webbing. The weapon can also be attacked. Vulnerable to fire. Okay, and what does unseen servant? Let me look that up. Unseen servant. Unseen servant. Which one are you using? The legacy or the new one?
It's legacy.
Okay.
Oh my god, Amber is white as
Okay.
fuck.
On each of the mentally. Okay. All right. So the even though it has the unseen servant does have the what's the unseen servant category as? Is it a ghost or what? Because it says
Yeah,
it's a medium
it's a
for.
force. It's a medium force.
All right.
Well, it's,
I'm just trying to figure that out because the halberd has webbing, and with webbing, it could get sticky, and it might have to do a strength saving check to not get stuck in the web. But it's force.
I'm just saying with the nat 20, it sounds like that was a
yeah,
pretty good
the
pretty
nat
good
20
strength
shit is
save
off.
there.
Yeah, that's the strength save to take it off the spider web's back, but the webbing, I'm trying to figure that out. Like, does it have to do another? Does it have to do another saving? Does it have to do a saving throw to not get stuck with the webbing, or is it fine? That's what I'm trying to debate.
But what we're saying is like with a nat 20, it should be like, oh, he skillfully got the halberd off of its back, jumped off, and be the DM though.
Yeah. I'll allow it then. It's too complicated and I don't want the game dragging out, so I'll just leave it. I'll drop it for now, and I'll do research. If it happens again, then I'll know what to do. All right. The unseen servant has the sticky web
I'm gonna use
halberd.
his 15 feet of movement. He's got 15 feet of movement left. I'm gonna use that to
Look,
start running away once he's got it.
Okay. And the spider is going to attack
that's my
that
turn.
unseen servant as a
Do
reaction.
that with disadvantage. You can't see me.
It can see you because you're holding the
It's
halberd.
invisible, it's
You're holding the halberd. It's
attacking. Okay.
It's holding the halberd.
Yeah,
it can
but
it can
It's
see
the same rules
something
that
that it also says its AC is 10 and has a hit point of 1.
okay.
Yeah, and also it can see the halberd run off, so it's probably going to be attacking whatever is holding it if it's magic or something because it's not smart. So see if it hits. If it does, then it drops on the floor. If it doesn't, then you're fine. So let's roll the hit to see if it hits. That is a 16. So it does hit. And damage, it basically kills the unseen servant and it falls down to the ground. So the halberd basically is now here. And the spider will go over here to go grab it again. If it's free action. Since the spider's in there, you guys have one more turn. If you can try and kill that spider, then you're fine. If not, then it's dead. So you got yourself an extension thanks to your bard. He extended the time limit on your thing by one more round. Actually, wait. How much movement does the spider have?
Nice.
Spider has 30 feet. That was 5 feet from there to 5,
Is it a
10.
lot of move?
5, 10, and then
Is it a lot of move even though it's not his turn in initiative?
That's true. That's right.
Like
That's,
it took a it took a
reaction.
to
That's
hit
true.
the, hit
That's
the
true.
guy, so
That's true.
that-
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I messed up. Sorry. That's John's turn. So, um,
It
John.
will be the barbarians.
Oh yeah, but it, mundane. Anything else, or is that it?
No, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. Frong, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna take my movement to go
You have to
30,
roll.
30 feet.
Okay, you would have to roll perception to see if where the unseen servant dropped it. If you're trying to find it, that'll be a free action.
I can tell him where it went. Where it might.
Sure. I'll just okay. We'll replay it back, but when you say end it, you free action is like talking, so I'll rewind it. You get in those 6 seconds, you can tell him where it is, and then
I'm gonna move my 30 feet to go there. Use my action to pick it up and re-equip it.
okay.
And
Since you have it on, since it's covered in webs, your hands are kind of bound to the halberds. It's sticky.
I'm perfectly fine having my hands bound to the halberd.
Okay.
Already lost it twice.
Unless you get yourself a natural one, then yeah.
And then from there, just because I'm raging and I'm pissed off, I'm gonna use my last 10 feet of movement to get this spider that tried to fucking take my shit.
Okay. It's in combat now, so
Yeah, but I used my action to pick
Yeah,
up and
no, I
equip my
know,
halberd,
I
so I
know.
don't have an action. So now I'm just standing by the spider.
yeah, you
I'll
have a
use my free action.
You use your free action to equip it.
I'll use
I'll
my
allow
free
that.
action.
You can attack. You can attack. Just you gotta tell me
Okay.
how you word it.
Well, then
So
I'm-
free
then I'm
action.
gonna-
Okay, just wait. Free actions for talking, taking a potion, and equipping your weapons. If you say, for example, you're dropping your weapon to re-equip it, it's a free action to drop and an action to re-equip. Just letting you know that. So
Okay, that's good to know. I will keep that in mind.
yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to charge at the spider on the way. Using my free action, I'm going to pick up the halberd, and as I come up to this spider, I'm going to swing at it.
Okay.
I am raging. By the way, I'm going to swing at it.
Reckless attack or
Not reckless, just swinging at it. No, just regular.
All right.
16 to hit.
Alrighty, that hits.
And that's going to be a 12 for damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my second attack to hit, which is going to be a 22 to hit
That hits.
with another 14 for damage.
14, 20. Alright. That spider is dead.
It's dead.
Yep. It's dead.
All right. For my bonus action, I'm going to turn back towards the direction of everybody else and just war cry, scream, just covered in spider blood.
Alrighty.
Lysander gets a little bit of a boner.
Jesus.
He should.
Alright.
That was pretty dope.
Alrighty. Well, at least you didn't lose your halberd, so you should be happy.
And now, and for the time being, it's stuck to my hand with webs. That's going in my note. It's stuck to my hand by webs right now.
You can get rid of it after. The webs are only.
No, I'm gonna keep them webs.
Jesus. Then how are you gonna go to the bathroom? You have the two halberds. You're gonna ask one of your friends to like, hey, I gotta go number 2, and you're gonna wipe my butt.
Hey, I've got some friends. I got a bear.
A female
It
bear would
doesn't
never
have
do that.
thumbs.
Doesn't have thumbs.
Hey,
God.
I could teach it to be very gentle with
Nope.
its teeth. Okay.
Oh, gross. Jesus. Okay, moving on. Moving on. We're going to the next person's turn, which is Spider 1. It sees as it's killed your brethren, it's gonna hiss and this spider 1 is actually different from the other spiders. It's gonna call in backup. So I'm gonna roll here to see how many come. And roll D6 to see what time they come in. Okay, and they come in basically at the start of the... Basically, when you guys do the next round, more spiders are going to show up. If that's its... that was its bonus action. It's spider cry, if you will. And it's going to attack rock. If it's bite attack.
Okay.
Wait, actually no, there's 3 components. So I roll D4. Okay, never mind, it's John. It's gonna attack John.
Okay. Good luck.
Mm-hmm. That's a natural 20.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's a nat 20. Okay, that hits.
it's
Jesus Christ.
so that's
Does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah, that's about the only thing that hits me. I have an armored class of 20 already.
Well, it has a +5 to its stats, so as long as it gets a 16 and higher, it can still hit you.
Yeah, but that's a 80% chance.
Yeah, I guess so, but still, the natural 20, so that's
You
2D.
are a nice DM.
Yeah.
So
So
how much damage was that?
I'm doing it right now. That's 2D8 and then +3. So I gotta see what it is. So it's that is 12 damage.
12.
Yep, 12 damage.
It also gets reduced by 3. Due to my my trait. Whenever I am attacked and wearing heavy armor, any bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage dealt to you is reduced by 3.
So reduced by 3 damage, so that'd be
9. Unless it's poison.
its modifier is a +3, so you take 10 damage then.
Okay.
All right. And then now roll me Constitution saving throw because of poison. And since it's critical, it will be more. Because it's part of the bite attack. So all right.
18.
Okay, that's half damage, so it'll be 48. Poison reduced. So that is 9. Reduce that by half. That's 4. So 4 poison damage.
Any lasting effects?
Only a success. So on a fail, you would. Let me look at it. That's poison. Poison. If the poison reduces the target to 0 points, the target is stable, but poison for 1 hour. And you're paralyzed for. Okay, so as long as you're fine, as long as you're not reduced to 0, you are fine. No, if there's
Okay.
only effect it'll have is when you're down to 0 HP.
Okay.
All right. Next up would be John. G-Man, what do you do?
Actions. We are going to use Sacred Flame against it. It needs to make a 15 dexterity saving throw.
Dex save? Okay. 15 you said?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty. Since this is a different spider, its health has increased, and its dex also. I'm just using the standard one because I forgot to put in my as I said, creatures, standard warg, standard warg, beta warg, and alpha. This one's actually stronger. I just increased some of the
Is
stat.
my
Okay, this dex.
is my out there not caught up or?
Probably have to refresh it. There's only one spider left, but until there's gonna be more afterwards. So I'm gonna roll dex. It has a +4 modifier onto it, and it has more health. Their strength stays as it is, and it's more intelligent, not charismatic. So I just gotta add one more to the there. So that's a 12 plus one more. That's a 13. So what's the dex was
So it
again?
fails.
Yep, it's fails.
15.
Okay, roll the damage.
So it takes 5 radiant damage.
Okay. 5 radiant damage.
And yep, that's all I can do.
All right. Whose turn is it now? Oh wait, it's
It'll
Twine.
be it'll be my guy's turn.
Yep.
He's going to make a melee weapon attack. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Okay. He takes 14 damage.
Okay, 14 damage. Then you get 5 radiant damage. So 1 sec here. Okay, then minus there. I just gotta get its health up. It's still looking strong, very strong. Like you're getting close to getting its HP to halfway health.
Yep.
All right, and anything else?
That'll be all.
Alrighty, next, and then we'll bring up the 2 new arrivals of spiders because it used its spider call and I rolled the stats, so it's gonna bring one right here. And then another one over here. This will be spider number 5, and this one will be spider number 6. Done. All right. Next up, Kia, your turn. You're muted, Kia, if you don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm going to move to the other side.
Okay.
5, 10. Right there.
Okay, 5, 10. Oh, this guy is not in a square, but there you go. Much better. All right.
And then I'm guessing I'll get advantage here, or do I have to move over to here to get advantage?
You have to move one more square down, and then you get yourself advantage.
Alright, then I will, and then I'm going to attack twice with my claws. With
Okay.
advantage. Oops. That's better.
That hits.
26.
That hits.
12
12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay.
My next one.
20.
24.
That hits.
And
Another
12 damage.
damage.
I will mention that its speed is reduced by by 10. That's max.
Yep, I know.
And I'm going to use Hungry Jaws again.
Alrighty. That hits.
23. Oops. Uh, 12 damage.
Alright. There's 1 sec here.
And I gain 3 temporary hit points.
Alright, you got it halfway down, past its halfway down. It looks bloody, it's getting closer, inching to death, but still has strength to fight.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, this giant spider is unique because it has a bonus action can call for spider allies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I see that.
Yeah.
I'm going to end my turn at this point. There's not much else I can do.
Roger that. Okay, next up is mundane. What do you do?
I'm going to hold my action.
You're gonna hold your action?
Hmm.
Okay. You end your turn then, I guess, or
Yeah.
okay. Prong, you're up.
The free action you allow per turn, do you allow for movement for that to use for free action, or?
You just use your regular movement to go there. Free action is only for drinking a potion. Say if you drop something, you can get it on the off the floor, or
Do you use drinking
Yeah, that's what I figured.
action?
All right, so I'm going to use my movement, which is 40 feet, and I'm going to use my action to dash,
okay.
which is going to bring me to right here.
Yep. What's up, mundane?
For the action I held, I'm going to follow behind him.
Okay.
When I get there, I'm going to use my free action to intimidate them, yelling at them, "Come get me!"
Okay, roll intimidation check.
That's going to be a 15.
Alright. And then I roll for the spider. Number 6 passes. Number 5 is frightened of you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I don't have a bonus action that will let me attack because I didn't attack with my pole arm.
Yeah. You already used your action to dash, so you can't attack. You bonus
Yeah,
action is.
yeah.
Well, you wait. You don't you have a bonus action to use your pole arm? I believe that's.
I have to have taken the attack action with my halberd in order to use it. It says polearm master bonus attack. When you take the attack action with a halberd, you can use a bonus action to make a melee attack opposite end of the weapon. So I didn't make the attack, so I can't use that.
Yeah. Here, I'll just move your character here. Just put your characters in the square, guys. Just it's easier for me. All right.
So from there, I will pass turn.
Okay.
DM,
Yes, what is that?
for the action that I held, I want to cast Fury Fire.
But didn't you
My
use your
last level
action?
one
Didn't
spell
you use
slot.
your action to move with him?
That was my movement, not action.
Okay.
Sorry, I held my turn.
Oh, okay. All right. What's that spell do?
Advantage. 30 feet.
Okay.
Cast it right here. So I want to be just outside of it.
What's the spell called again?
Fury Fire.
Oh, Fury of Fire again?
Yeah.
Fairy Fire or
Yeah. That's my
uh
last level 1 spell slot.
Alright, I gotta get the prop out and bring it here. This is 20-foot cube, which is here. And where do you want it? Here?
Move it a little closer to get the barbarian in that. Yeah, so if they follow him a little closer. Like just right outside of me.
That's so far they can go. Any farther, it's halfway.
here.
It has to
Keep
be.
it right there.
It has to be
Alright.
fully in case.
Okay, well fuck it, keep it there.
All right. So now the barbarian has to do dex save, and they have to do dex saves. So
I got a 13.
It's on their turn, they have to do it.
all right. But he's that one passes,
Oh, it's close cast.
and then this one got a 16, so they both pass. Let's see. Fairy Fire. Each cube
Yeah, that's
within.
when it's cast, you're right.
Yeah. So everyone passed, so they're not gonna get any. Yeah. Everyone, all the both the spiders and Frong, Frong failed. So the spiders will have advantage on you on your attacks.
Well, only one of them will, because one of them's going to be running away from me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whose turn is it now? Oh, wait, you ended your turn there, Frong, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and then you ended your turn, cast a spell, anything?
Yeah, that's mine.
All right, Spider's turn. And Spider number 5 is going to run. Going.
When it runs, it's going to trigger an opportunity attack from me.
Yeah, it's going to roll this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Wait, is it 30? Let's see. Giant spider. 30 feet. Okay, right there. It's 30 feet.
Well, it started its turn inside the fairy fire, so does it have to do another dex roll?
Let me undo it first. Okay, let me see. It says within. It says within each creature within the thing, so it's still technically within it. It passed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There, you can do your opportunity attack.
Okay. It'll be a 14.
That's its armor class. It will have half. So
14 damage.
You're raging, right?
I am rating, so 16 damage.
So 16, half that, it's 8 damage. And I believe if you hit it, it's no longer frightened of you. Or
That is true.
yeah. So
Once it takes damage from me, it's no longer frightened.
yeah. So now it's awakened. Now number 6 is actually gonna go towards you. Right here, and
How far away is it from me right now? Before it moves, how far away from me is it?
Number 5.
Yeah.
You're right here. So
Before
5.
it moves.
Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet's right there.
So it's more than 10 feet away from me before it starts moving.
Yeah. Well, you did your opportunity attack, so it was right here. Then it took 5, 10, 15 feet. 5, 10, and last feet right up to here.
Oh yeah, you're right. I already took my opportunity attack. I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm questioning it. Go ahead.
Yeah, now number 6 is going to attack you with advantage because of Fairy Fire. So I will be rolling advantage. That is a natural 20. And you're going to get held with...
Wait, what happened? We cut out.
You got natural 20 on you.
He rolled a natural 20.
Yeah. So that's, but, okay.
Both y'all talked at the same time. I didn't hear what was said.
Okay, yeah. So natural 20. I got 8. That's 16 damage. Now make a con save. To see if you don't get the crit damage poison. Which is con save is 11 to beat. If not, you're gonna be taking crit damage poison.
Well, I have resistance to all damage except psychic damage.
Alright, so 16 divided by 2, that's 8 damage for bite. And now roll me a con save for the poison. That's still crit, so it'd be halved. So yeah.
That's a 23 on the con save.
Alright, now I rolled 48. And
So
I've
it's 8 damage so far from the bite, right?
Yeah, 8 damage from the bite. I'm trying to do the poison. So that's 2d6. Yeah, 2d6. So that'll be 2d8, that'll be 48. So that's 22 divided by half, that's 11 damage.
So it's a total of 19 so far.
Yep, 19 damage. How's your health?
Anything else?
How's your health looking?
I'm at 51 out of 70. This is the first damage I've taken so far.
Oh, nice. I forgot you guys are using maximum HP, so you're gonna be fine for a while. All right, and number 6. I have to roll a d6 here, which I'll show you. And depending on the roll, I can recast. Okay, got a 6. I can use its effect again for call more spider allies. Damn. Okay. Let me look here. Spider ally. When you roll a 6, okay, got the 5 or 6, you can recharge it, use it again. And depending on the spiders, giant spiders followers / other giant spiders, roll to see how many more giant spiders join the fray. Join combat. Okay, yeah, that's what. Okay, yeah. Okay, apparently you guys are fighting more spiders because it rolled a 6. Wow. What are the odds? I was kind of hoping it didn't do that. Since it's smart, it has some spider friends left. It's gonna roll, which I have to roll again. Which I'll show
I'm
you.
just making a suggestion here,
Go ahead.
but you are the DM. You could re-roll.
I'm not gonna re-roll. It's a 6. You know what? I put it on there. You have to roll a 6 in order to use its recharge thing. I didn't put a 5 or
roll the way the dice roll.
Yeah, that's the dice roll. I'm gonna roll d6. Oh wait, how many allies does it have? Because you already killed 3 of. You brought 2 allies. He brought another one for throwing the thing. That one was thrown because of critical roll, so that was 1. Then it has those two. That's 1, 2, 3. That was 4, 5, 6. And this one has a counter. Since Rock joined, it got upscaled. So he has that many thing left. So I have to roll a D. D. Wait, how many is that? That's 6. So, okay, D. Do. Okay, one more spider's coming at the end of combat. Giant spider joined the fray. No, wait, is it 1? 1 plus. Oh, sorry, that's 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so now 2 more spiders are gonna be coming in. Alright, okay. And then it's going. That's its bonus action. To call, it's gonna attack the one who's been hurting him, Rock, with its bite attack. Yeah. That's how the dice rolls. Let's see what happens. Is that natural 1? It is. Okay. Okay. Do I take the... You still take the damage, or does something... I'm gonna go with the option 2 for him. So he's gonna do the damage to you, but something bad's gonna happen to him. That's 5 damage. Reduce that to 2 damage because you're raging. Then poison damage. Rock, roll me con save. Okay.
16.
And then 2d8 with it, which is 12 poison damage. How's your health looking?
Alright.
Alright, so you took 14 damage. As it comes down and to Rock, the spider, as it attacks your chest, you used your claws and you rip its some of its teeth, its poison teeth out as it cries in agonizing pain. And let me roll some damage because you did that. Let's see. Critical pain, that'll be a D. With 2 of... Nope, wait. Critical pain. It's bleeding, blood everywhere. Let's see, how do I roll? Okay, critical fail, be 2d20. Because it's pretty severe damage. Okay, it takes 18 damage as it's ripping out, and it has it. You can see it's okay, how much health does it have left with 18 damage? Is it dead from that? It's still alive. Oh my god. But almost dead. Probably if you kill it one more shot, it'll die. It is still looking at you menacingly, trying to kill you. Rock, as you took out some of its mandibles when it took a chunk out of your side, your right side.
Alright.
Okay, that is the spider's turn. John, you're up. G-Man.
It's going to need to make a dexterity 15 saving throw from a sacred flame.
Okay. That'll be a +1 to its dex. So that'll be 10.
It'll be well. This is dexterity 15 on this hit, so
Okay, yeah. So do damage.
damage. That is 8 radiant damage.
Okay. He's still standing on his last legs.
Okay. And then Twine is going to hit it with his great club.
Okay.
+16 6 is 22 to hit.
That hits. How do you want to kill it? Or how does Twine want to kill it?
Well, Twine just gonna crush his abdomen in, and then he's gonna crush his skull
Okay.
and like a 2-hit combo.
Alright.
Nice.
Technically, you use its club to, club to rush down and
Yep.
then. Okay. This thing is dead. Boom! Congratulations! You've killed that spider, but it brought backup. So 2 more spiders will be coming into combat. Yeah. Here, is that all for Twine?
That's all we can do.
Alrighty then. More spiders are showing up. This spider is gonna come out here, and this spider is gonna come out here. So that'll be 7 and then 8. There. Rock, your turn. What do you do?
I think I'm just gonna run straight this way since that guy is dead.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use 1 claw attack against number 7, and then the other claw attack against number 8. To
Okay.
try and slow them down so they don't go too far.
Sure.
But I think I can only do that once per turn.
You moved. You can attack
Yeah,
twice.
just once. So I'll just do that to number 8, where
All right.
it'll have its movement reduced by 10. This is number 8.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah. Uh, 8 damage.
Okay.
And then the other one to number 7.
That misses.
Does a 13 hit?
That misses.
All right. Hungry Jaws.
Okay.
21.
Hungry John's to who? 7 or 8?
7.
Okay. That hits.
And that's going to be 13.
Okay. Number 7 is half health. Good job.
All right. That's everything I can do.
Alrighty. Next up would be the bard. Mundane, what do you do? Mundane, you there?
They're muted.
Sorry, I
Okay.
realized I was muted.
Yeah.
Which ones look the most injured right now? Which one looks the most injured?
Number 7 is halfway health, while number 5 is getting close to halfway health. So number 7's the most hurt.
Okay. And how far am I away from 7?
5, 10, 15, 20 feet.
I'm going to use Toll of Dead on it.
Toll the Dead? Sure. What does that do again? Toll the Dead. I think that's a con save, I believe.
Wow.
What? Oh, that's a wisdom save. Okay. Toll the Dead.
Yeah, wisdom 10.
A wisdom 10? Okay. Number 7. Wisdom. That is a 6.
All right, it takes 2 damage. That's a shit roll.
Okay.
And then I am yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Barbarian, your move. Frong.
Oh, that cancels
All
out
right.
my Fairy Fire, by the way. I lost concentration, pretty sure, when I did that.
No, it's still up. Concentration. You have to tell me it's if you drop concentration. Casting a can't if it said Toll the Dead was if it said concentration it would cancel it out. So Fair Fire's still on because you didn't tell me you dropped concentration. So I'll bring it back out.
All right.
Or don't you have the undo button on your owlbear? It should be on. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
All right. She said 7's looking pretty hurt. 5 is probably the second most hurt.
Yeah, number 6 and 8 have full HP.
Okay. I'm gonna move 5, 10.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing my halberd at number 6,
Okay.
doing a nat 20.
Yay.
Nice.
Go kill it.
Giving it 14 damage.
It is now dead. As you swing your halberd and describe the kill.
Prong runs up between the two spiders, swinging his halberd towards number 7, swings at it, slices right through it. It falls to the ground in half.
There you go.
And on his follow through on the way around, he's going to keep swinging and swing that halberd at number 6
Okay.
for a 14.
That's its armor class, so it'll be taking half.
Dealing 9 damage.
9 damage. That'll be 4 damage then.
Using my bonus action to continue the swing around and hit him with the butt end of it.
Okay.
Being a 12.
That misses.
And I think I'm going to use more movement to go 5, 10, 15, 20. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Next up is the spiders, I believe. Yes. So spider number 5 is going to go... gonna look at you and he's gonna come back and attack you. So he's gonna go 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. So he has himself advantage because of number 6.
As he moves into my 10-foot range, I'm going to take my reaction.
What's your reaction do?
I get to swing at him with my halberd.
Okay.
I'm going to take my opportunity attacks. I have a 10-foot reach on that, and anytime they move into my range, I'm allowed to use that.
Let me look at that. Reaction, opportunity
The-
attack. Okay, yeah, opportunity attack. Yep, go ahead.
That's a 13.
That misses. Now, advantage with the bite attack. Does a 16 hit you?
A 16 does hit me.
Okay, and you're raging, so that's half. So 5 damage, and then roll con save for poison.
And that's a nat 1.
Okay, natural 1. Okay, that is. Okay, so that's 8 damage because I already rolled it for poison. But since you got a natural 1, you are now. Let me see what the poison condition does again. Thinking I have it here. Poisoned. While you're on the poison condition, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So yeah, you are poisoned. Because natural 1.
Okay. So I'm taking a total of 13 damage. Is that correct?
Let's see. So, oh wait, you're raging. So let me get Okay, so that's 10 damage, half that. That's 5. Then 8 damage, half that because you're Tome of the Bear, so you have poison damage resistance. So that's 4. So that's 9 damage, but you are poisoned now.
So a total of 9 damage so far is all I'm taking.
Yeah, for a number 5. Number 6 is gonna attack you with advantage because somehow it knows on your effects. Okay, advantage. I get advantage flanking or fairy fire, so it doesn't matter. Okay, does a 16 hit you?
16 does hit me.
All right, you're taking 2 damage from the bite. Now roll me con save again.
A 13.
Okay, you pass. So you take 1 damage from poison.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's 2, 3. So that's 3 damage, and then that's all. Number 8 is gonna go over here to Rock, to right here. Then I'm gonna attack Rock with bite.
Okay,
Does
before you go any further.
okay?
Oh, never mind, go ahead.
Okay, I already rolled. Go ahead now.
I was gonna say, if that's all the attacks on me as my reaction, I wanted to use my Stone's Endurance.
You already used your action to opportunity attack, so you wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh crap! I did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Continue.
Rock, does a 19 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay, and let me get this. Oops. Press the D thing again. Ignore that one. I didn't do the bite. Roll me a con save.
20. Ouch.
Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah. That's 5 damage.
con
You're
save.
raging, so that's 2 damage. Uh,
18.
18. Okay, and
And I'm not. Oh, never mind.
you are raging because you did damage
Alright.
still. So
Yeah.
So poison damage, that's full. So you pass it. So that's 5 damage from poison, and 2 damage from the bite attack. So 7 damage in total.
Alright.
Now it is John's. Yeah, John, your turn.
Okay. Which one of these guys is looking probably the weakest right now?
The weakest would have to be number 5. He is the weakest. Number 8 has full health, and number 6 just took a little bitty health, just like little baby health. Not much. So he's still active.
Okay. I'm gonna do it kind of weird first, but I'm gonna move Big Boy over here. So he's gonna fight number 5.
Okay. Yeah, you have to do your turn first, then Twine Moose.
Oh, okay.
Just keep him there.
Okay.
Just if you're gonna move him there, but yeah. Sidekicks.
I'll go hit number 8 with Sacred Flame, so he needs to make a Dexterity 15 saving throw.
Sure. Dex save. Do Dex save. That's 10. How much damage is that?
It will be 6 radiant damage.
Okay. He finally took his health down. Nice. Anything else?
And that'll be it for John. Time for Twine.
Okay.
Twine's gonna hit number 5 with his Great Club, which is going to be 23 to hit.
Okay.
The hits.
Yep, that hits.
And then he will deal 19 damage to it.
How's it 19 damage?
It's 2d8 plus 4.
Oh, right. 2d8 plus 4. Oh, this spider's dead.
Okay.
There you
As
go.
again, crush the adamant, crush the head.
Yeah. Alrighty. Next up is anything else? That's anything else?
He had about let me double check. So he had about 25 feet of movement. He has 40 feet of movement. I'm gonna have kind of move up to here afterwards. So
Okay.
it's close to number 6.
All right.
So, and that'll be all.
All right. Next up is Kia. What do you do?
I guess I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. It seems to be working. So, 2 claw attacks.
Okay.
Ouch! Natural 1.
Oh shit. Okay.
At least you can't throw your claws.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he could damage
They're
them though.
magical.
Yeah, but their claws. He could injure his hand.
Yeah, we won't be looking for his hand.
That's true.
That's true. Okay, so all right. Option 1, you can still do damage, but you're gonna have something might happen to your claw or something. Option 2 would be you're not prone. And you can't use any more of your actions to attack.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do the hurt my hand one.
So what option are you choosing? 1 or 2?
One.
Okay, roll the damage.
Max damage 13.
Okay, you do 13 damage as your claw goes to hit the giant spider. It takes its teeth and bites the claw that you use to attack it, putting its kind of crunching down super hard. It kind of is which hand were you using it, left or right?
In this case, most likely my his right.
Is right. Okay, so you're as the spider bites down, it breaks your hand, your right hand, and you can no longer use it until someone heals it.
Okay.
And you're gonna be taking 2d8 damage. Or 2d20 damage, sorry. And that is 21 damage you're taking.
Okay. Me raging does nothing for that.
Resistance to everything but psychic.
That's you, Frong. He's not you. He's a beast. One.
Yeah, I just have bludgeoning, piercing, and resist.
Well,
slashing.
you're lucky. You were very lucky. So half that is
10.
In this case, well, and one more damage is not going to hurt you. It'll make it 11 because it's close to 22. So
All right.
11 damage because it's critical. So 11 damage
All right.
of yeah. you just saved yourself 21 damage. You just like I'm a barbarian. I'm still raging. Yay!
Yeah. I'm not gonna miss a beat on that one. I'm gonna attack with my second claw.
Okay.
I have two hands, so
Yeah, you can only use your claw attack only once. Thank
27.
God. That's if you had another natural one, I would have like okay.
13 damage to him on that one.
You got your vengeance and killed him. What do you do with your left claw attack? You slice him up. You
Basically just like shove it into his face and then just rip off some of his eyeballs and his face.
okay. He is dead. Yay!
Yeah.
You got vengeance for your hand.
And I am not even dead. And now I kind of hate spiders, so I'm gonna run over to here and then bite number 6.
Yeah, you go bite him.
No, wait, I can't. I used them all up. Okay, well, I guess I can't do that.
Roll dex save because you're now on the fairy fire. The dex save to beat is 15.
Actually, I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action.
That's true.
Okay, dex save.
That passes.
Okay, I guess it's a 20 instead of a 4. That's better than what it rolled.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, unarmed attack. With my left hand because it's not damaged.
Yeah.
26
Yeah. Yep.
and 9 damage. 9 bludgeoning damage.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're a monk, right?
Yes. I'm a
So
barbarian monk.
okay, I have a question. Did that armor strike? What's that do again?
When I use an attack action to make an unarmed strike or use a monk weapon, on my
Right.
turn, you can make one unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Right.
My claws are considered natural weapons.
That's true. Right.
So
Right.
they're
Right.
unarmed strikes.
So yeah. Okay. 7 damage plus raging. That's 9. So yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. You guys got it halfway down its health points. Wait. 4 damage to there. Then you did 9 damage. That's okay. Getting close to halfway. It's down its hit points.
Okay. That is literally my action, my bonus action, and I can't do anything else, so that's it.
Alrighty. Next up is the mundane. You're up. Can you kill this thing?
You're muted if you didn't know.
Can it pass a wisdom saving throw of 10?
Okay. Oh, the toll thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wisdom. It got a 2. Do the damage. How's it 2d12? That was
11. It's missing damage.
Really? Let me look at that.
If it's not missing damage, it's 1d12. If it is missing damage, it's 2d12.
Look at that.
I only rolled 1 last time. I messed up.
You point at a creature. Yeah,
It
it's
takes 11 damage.
told the dead. Right, because you're now level 5, so it's 2d12, so it's 11 damage. 11 plus 9's 20. Okay, it is almost dead and only has a few hit points. It's barely alive. Can you kill it? Wrong. Unless there's something else you want to do, the bard.
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty, Frong, finish it if you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move right up to it and swing. That one is a 9. I'm gonna swing again. That one's a 23 to hit.
Okay.
Nine damage on that.
It is dead. You finally completed the story. The spiders are all gone. Congratulations. And I'll take off the fairy fire. There. It is done. What do you guys do after combat? As you see, one of your party members has sticky hands. If it's halberd, and you see another party member, it's his right hand is covered in blood and it is broken.
Wrong's just gonna go to a cleric and be like, "Hey, got a band-aid."
A band-aid?
Okay.
It hurts a little.
How badly are you messed up?
I'm
I think we should
barely
rest here.
above half health though. I'm
We should
barely
rest
above
and
half health, and I'm
We should
poisoned.
get our.
We
Okay.
definitely need to do a long rest, but I am poisoned
Okay.
and barely
I'm
above half
asking
health.
how. I'm just asking how injured everybody is because I'm about to use a 3rd level spell slot.
Brock is less than half health.
Okay, so there's 2 of you guys less than half health.
I am full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll use Prayer of Healing at 3rd level.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
So everybody will get healing. and you guys it'll take me 10 minutes to cast. So
What do we just heal full? What do we roll for healing?
let me
geez.
let me
30.
check something real quick. 31 plus
Okay.
2 plus 3, so 5 more, so everybody heals up 36 health.
Before you do that, since you're
Oh,
taking,
jeez.
it takes 10 minutes to cast, and no one is kind of wrapping up a bandage or anything to Rock. Rock, you're gonna take some more damage as the blood's dripping from you, as you're waiting for 10 minutes for that healing spell.
Okay, while we're waiting, as I notice blood dripping from him, I'm going to use one sec.
Yeah, but I'll still do the damage. It's gonna be since it's continuous blood, it's hurting like hell. It'll be another 2d20.
Okay, so when I'm doing this, it only requires a verbal component. Could I do a medicine him to stop the bleeding?
Your concentration on the spell, so you can't
I
do
don't have concentration.
or
It's not a concentration spell.
well, okay, not concentration spell, but I mean it takes you about 10 minutes. You're basically concentrating casting it. If you disrupt it, you're gonna have to take another 10 minutes to cast it again. So someone else will have to do the medicine check. But
I can use Mantle of Inspiration as a bonus action. I can spend 1 bardic inspiration and grant 8 temporary hit points to up to 4 creatures that you can see within 60 feet of you.
all right, but I'm still gonna roll the damage, and Brock is gonna be taking 14 damage.
Since I'm still taking damage and I am raging, still raging, because I didn't drop it yet, because I'm still getting hurt. Do I take half of it?
Yes, you do for this round.
Okay.
No, wait. Actually, you don't because that's only for
As
one.
long as I'm
That's
still getting hurt.
yeah. You're still getting hurt. Okay, so how do you want to do this? Do you want to?
Rage?
Okay, if you want to have rage, I'm gonna have to keep rolling dice. You might be going to death saving throws at this point, or you can just take the 5 minutes and you don't have rage. Every 5 minutes, you take damage, or while you're waiting for the 10 minutes.
He doesn't need to wait the 10 minutes. I'm healing him right now.
Okay.
I'm using my bardic inspiration points to heal him at this moment.
What's the bardic inspiration do again?
Yeah.
Well, I'm using Mantle of Inspiration. It grants 8 temporary HP to up to 4 creatures I can see. And I'm going to use 3 of my bardic inspiration points on that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. How long?
So that's 24 health.
Oh, nice.
24 health?
And then if I'm still raging, then I can still half of it.
Okay, so that's all right. So you're okay. I'll allow that. Okay, but you take 7 damage, and then I'll keep. That's one. That is 1 minute, and you drop concentration because your rage is dropped because it only lasts for 1 minute while you're taking damage. So
as long as I'm still taking damage, I can hold up rage.
Yeah, how many rage points do you have? Because it's it's gonna be every minute you take damage. Well, since you're waiting for 10 minutes, it's 9 more minutes left for your cleric to cast.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
24 HP doesn't stop the bleeding.
That's temporary. It's still continuous damage. You guys are not You guys are not bandaging it to stop the bleeding. It's continuing going out. So I have to roll the. Yeah, 2 is not going to do anything. But please wait before you do any more thing. I'm going to do another minute of damage because
I still have another 2 rages that I can.
All right, do another rage. You do another one more rage as you feel the pain coming on again. Let me roll the damage to see how much you get. That is natural 20 and a 3, so it's 23 hit points.
23 damage.
23 hit points. He's reducing it. Because he's raging again, because he felt the pain, so that will be instead of so that'd be 12 damage he's taking from the temporary hit points. And then if the medicine check with a 2, you with a 2 you didn't manage it. You were trying to do your best, but it didn't do anything. He's gonna take another 2d20 because of the fail there. So that is at 1 minute again, and then roll again.
Cardiac artery, god damn.
Well, it's bleeding. It has that's 28 damage. Reduce that again.
I'm not saying anything.
While the cleric is casting prayer of healing, you're doing 1d20 damage per minute on this guy.
2d20 because it's
20 a minute while he's casting prayer of healing.
Well, it's critical.
Is this?
You guys are not doing anything. Rock's not doing anything. He's just grunting the pain because he's using rage.
The cleric is doing a healing spell.
You're saying that he is poisoned, right?
The one who's okay, stop. We'll back it up before I do anything else. Just wait. Okay, so Rock has a broken hand and it's bleeding profusely because it's broke. You have broken hand. No one did a medicine check to put bandage on him to stop the bleeding because you have a broken hand. You're gonna be bleeding a lot because it has arteries in your hand. That's why he's
the cleric's doing a prayer of healing to heal him.
Just wait. Let me explain. That spell takes 10 minutes. Every minute he takes 2d20 damage. Like the spell cast, it says right on there, G-Man could confirm, it takes 10 minutes. So every minute he takes 2d20 points of damage because no one is doing medicine checks. That's how it is. That's the situation. I'm trying to explain it. If a 15, since Fron did 3 wisdom medicine checks, I'm trying to get to that point. So right now he's taking 2d20 points of damage because it's a critical artery. You can die from a hand wound because I looked it up on the. I did my research on criticals on fatality wounds. Depending what happens, this is the ruling system. That's how it is. I'm trying to catch up because Frong here did medicine checks and trying to get to the 15, which he passed. I'm just trying to do the damage in there, okay, guys?
Before I wasn't notified that he had that going on.
Yeah.
Was just using a healing spell before I cast my spell heal him enough to stop that damage?
No, because that spell takes 10 minutes to cast. You can't. If you do,
if I use a different healing spell, will that stop it before that?
If you use a different healing spell, you give up your spell slot for.
No, I do not.
Okay.
When you read the player's handbook, it's not ritual, but if I choose to fail my concentration, according to spell casting in the player's handbook, let me pull it up real quick. I'll read you the exact thing.
Okay, but
pulling that up. While he's pulling that up, I'm going to use my last bardic inspiration to heal you 8 more HP.
Okay.
Alright.
That's
so. Certain spells, including spells cast as rituals, require more time to cast, minutes or even hours. When you cast a spell with a casting time longer than a single action or reaction, you must spend your action each turn casting the spell and must maintain your concentration while doing so. If your concentration is broken, the spell fails, but you do not expend a spell slot. If you want to try casting the spell again, you must start over.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I could choose to break my concentration.
Okay.
To realize he is bleeding out.
Yeah.
Would healing him cause that bleeding to stop?
Only temporarily. Okay.
How long is temporary?
Good 5 minutes. Because if you get
With medicine,
with medicine check, okay, hold up before we go any further. Whew, okay, so let me get it. Let me look at the game log here before we continue on, so I know how many minutes passed. Because you didn't know he's bleeding profusely. Frong is poisoned, so he has disadvantage on ability checks. So okay, Frong, you're gonna have to roll because we're poisoned for an hour. So basically, you're gonna have to re-roll that medicine check, the 15 again, because you're poisoned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, poison gives you
Good.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. You can look it up.
That's what poison is that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's for an hour. So you have disadvantage on those checks. So Frong, you get to roll one
So it's
more.
11 instead of a 15.
Okay, that fails.
All right.
Okay, before we go any further, just wait, please. I'm trying to calculate where we're at because you guys were distracted me with the damage. I'm trying to get back on track how many minutes are left and all that stuff. So just give me some 1 or 2 minutes, guys, and I'll get to you. Just let me look here. Okay, damage. Took the first one, which is 1 minute. It's 14. Then he took another one, which is 2 minutes. That is 23. Frong did number 2 for 23. 28 was number 5. So you're raging. You did your last rage, so that's 14 damage. Rock, you can take that from your temporary hit points, or you take 14 damage off.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 8 minutes. And then with the final one, which is 7, we're going to the 7-minute one, which is what Frong did. 15 was what he needed to pass, but since he's poisoned, you take another 2d20 damage. Then I guess you would see Frong over here and saying, help, he's he's bleeding out, he needs help. The cleric can cast after that, but he takes another 2d20 damage because of critical there. You won't be, your rage is gone because you used up all your rage. So you'll be taking the full damage, which is 17 damage. So that's 6 minutes left. And the bard did 16, which means he stopped the bleeding. So that temporary, he's not going to be bleeding out because you're not an expert at that. He temporarily closed it, so he's safe for 5 minutes without 5 minutes. Let me look here. It was 16. Yeah, 5 minutes. You buy time for him until the cleric can heal him with the cast word, because he needs a 30 hit points in order to get that hand not broken anymore. So, okay, now we can continue. Thank you for being patient with me, guys.
That bite was a lot more damaging than I thought.
But yeah, because the bite broke his hand and continued bleeding, and Lydell did the medicine check, stopped the bleeding for 5 minutes. John, you can heal him now. Then you have to cast the prayer of healing again.
So the reason why I asked why I could stop it beforehand was to be able to just do the medicine checks myself and get him to stop bleeding during that. Also, I was going to cast lesser restoration to stop the poison from other people, because I didn't realize that those other people were having inflicted stuff like that.
Okay.
I thought it was just straight damage. I didn't realize it had everything else going on with it.
Okay, so let's take a break.
I forgot about it too.
Yeah. Okay, guys, let's just take a breather. Just breathe in and breathe out. Okay. So, John, I'll get you caught up because you were trying to heal everyone. You didn't know what was going on. Just let me say my words. So, Frong is poisoned, but he took some damage. He's fine. He's just poisoned for an hour. Kia had a broken hand because the spider did a critical. He chose option 1, which is critical injury, fatality injury, which I rolled it to see how bad it was. I'm just explaining how it was. He broke his hand. Blood's coming out profusely because if you do not stop the hand bleed in real life and you go in hospitals and that, if you don't stop that right away, the patient can die from blood loss or eventually die.
Would you consider this a condition?
It's only happens in critical fails.
So is it considered a condition on him?
It's a fatal condition, so it did say fatal.
Okay.
It's fatal condition, so it's in there. What does
I can
let
stop
me
all
see.
that.
Let me see what restoration does first, John. Before
It's a
you.
great spell to have, and I'm honestly glad that you have that, dude.
A lot
I
of people
really
don't carry it because they don't realize how important it is.
Okay, so you touch a creature either by ending one disease or one. Let me look at the rule books here again because it might have to be greater restoration.
Okay.
Just let me look at here. Greater restoration. Greater restoration. Fortunately, greater restoration is what you need because one effect that says stops reducing the target's hit point.
So the reason why I asked is fatal. You said it was a fatal condition.
Yeah.
I can remove one condition. And I was wondering if fatal condition was a condition that you put a player on.
What does restoration use any gold or no?
Nope. Lesser restoration is a verbal and somatic component and is instantaneous. No, only gives
Like
me
condition.
one action to cast it. So I was going to use that to stabilize his hand.
And then do prayer healing.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a condition, so it doesn't have to be blinded, deafened, paralyzed,
Nope.
or poisoned.
This says a condition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
A
You
condition
can.
be
Yeah.
one of those.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that. You can do that.
Okay, we're gonna do that so he's not taking damage. Is there anybody else gonna take damage during this time that I'm gonna be casting?
No. I'm poisoned, but it's only disadvantage on rolls. That's all it is for me.
Screw it. You're getting
And
rest.
it's only for an hour, so if we take a long rest, it'll be gone anyways.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
you guys are taking a long rest after this, but Rock here was breathing profusely because of the condition, because the critical one he picked option. If that
For
happens.
some odd reason, I wasn't thinking profusely was that bad. But
Well, yeah.
I stand corrected.
Live and learn. Live and learn.
I should have been yelling in pain by now.
I didn't realize you were that damaged.
Well, it's because he was raging. Guys, he was raging. He's basically grunting the pain like he's like trying to be tough. Like
Just sitting there looking at his hand just pouring out blood like a faucet, just like
Yeah, that's something where that's why I asked right away what type of damage you guys had.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah,
and nobody explained that.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I'm totally sorry about that.
Yeah. I thought you knew. That's why I was like, okay, you're taking 10 minutes. I'm good, and every minute I have to roll damage for Brock. He might die from this. So like
that's why I cancel.
Yeah.
If I realized he was bleeding that bad, I was gonna stop and do my medicine checks and
Yeah,
do everything
okay.
else to stop
There.
it.
Okay, there. We
So-
figured out the problem. Okay, you can cast restoration on him and then cast the spell, and then you guys can do your long rest.
So everybody heal up 36 HP.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. And
Out
you
of the woods for now.
what? You don't have the words?
I almost died.
How many hit points did
I'm
you?
out of the woods.
How many hit points did you have before you're almost dead from the savior of G-Man?
Well, I was at 4 hit points.
Holy!
Yeah, like, I was literally like dead. I'm just like, oh shit.
Or just
Yeah.
raging, about to die, just shaking your hand, rubbing some dirt on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Honestly, you should have been telling me that's a big problem, and I could heal you through. too.
yeah. Well, now you
So-
guys know if it depends on when you roll for critical. I roll this to see what happens on the fail. You could lose your weapon. You could have something broken. It could not be that bad, or it could be a example.
Extremely bad.
Extremely bad. Yes. So there you roll. You take if it's extremely bad, you take 2d20 points of damage from it.
Yeah, I didn't think that having my hand broken would be that bad. I know it'd be just like, oh, I could shrug off the pain until he's done, but apparently I can't wait 10 minutes.
All right, so we're gonna take a long rest, right?
Yeah, just go down here, guys. This is your camp, okay? Just go over here. Scroll down over this way. This is your camp. The fire's over here. Yeah, just move your characters there. Sweet God, you almost died.
I just want to note that I spent 4 hours reading my book, walking over here, and only 4 hours of sleep for a long rest. So
Okay,
I'm sure
just
I'll look forward
wait.
to reading.
As you guys are battling, it is 9 o'clock. Not 9 o'clock. You guys get to point A to point B. And Frong, you're gonna have to put that bear into not a square but a circle for when you do the when you make it large for combat.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I'm still not great at
I just have to go to
Albert. I'm still
just have to go to Albert and go to I should have the point pin messages stamp 2 on there. Click that and it makes tokens for those circle tokens for you can do that later. Anyway,
okay, no problem.
yeah. All right. Anyway, as you guys are making your campfire and who's cooking?
What type of check would it be for cooking?
Survival, I think.
Survival is for cooking. I'm just asking who's doing cooking. And I was gonna say roll survival. I think.
I'll do it. I have +4 to survival.
Alrighty, go ahead.
I'll help him out.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
roll
the advantage. The Rock is gonna give you advantage. He wants to stay close to you because he wants to make sure his hand injury is fully healed.
I got an 8 on the survival.
With an 8, you burnt.
Advantage?
Yeah, he did. Roll advantage. It's an 8.
Yeah, that was I rolled
Okay.
low twice, so 7.
Okay.
All right.
With an 8, I'm gonna have to roll something now. You might have food poisoning. You
so-
might have food poisoning.
Rock will most likely just like try and ask more questions about his god, because apparently his god is very helpful.
Yeah, but when you do that, yeah, you continue. I'm just gonna roll to see what happens.
You haven't given me my pantheon yet. Please, Wolf.
I thought you already did. You told me.
No, you told me that that's not the right pantheon.
No, you can use that Pantheon.
Okay, I can.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, did I not message you? Like, I said you can. Let me look.
Okay.
I forgot to put send. Sorry about that.
Okay. So I was like, my Pantheon may not exist, but I can talk about my Pantheon now.
Yeah, I can talk to you about your Pantheon.
So,
As you guys are talking about your Pantheon, you're not paying attention to the meal, and yeah, something might happen to you guys. Good luck with that.
Close up.
how bad does it look?
How bad is it? The meal?
How bad does it look?
Okay. You're too busy talking. You wouldn't notice this. So you have to roll perception, but it's
Sure.
you would have to do that afterwards when you take a bite out of it, or were you guys paying attention the whole time, or no? Were you just too busy talking about his god or goddess?
You probably distract me enough to.
Okay, that'll be disadvantage then, because you guys are both cooking.
Yeah.
Disadvantage of
Probably
perception.
be like very interested in his Pantheon.
Yeah. So we both roll perception, G-Man and Kia, for your
That's disadvantage.
disadvantage because you guys are too busy talking. The meal's like, yeah.
Oh, okay. 20.
21.
Okay, you guys. You have to roll. You have to roll again, John. G-Man. That's disadvantage. Or wait, you did.
That was with disadvantage.
Oh, it is.
Yep, it was.
All right, you guys fully know that this meal, if you consume it, you're gonna have a very, very accursed night. You might have a fever. You might be seeing double vision,
Okay.
poison, and everything else.
So my god's
Rock
more
over
about
fever.
farming than actual cooking. So I'm going to ask her for a bountiful meal, and I'll look in the woods for something, or I'll recook the meal
Okay.
because that.
Okay. Since there's so many pets and stuff here, you're gonna rock. Since you're the one carrying the meal, remove 20 pounds of meat. Because you have
Okay.
because you have now an ogre with you. Actually, the ogre eats wait, how much does large creatures eat? Oh right, bigger amounts. So that's do math. I did that wrong. Not 20. That is 24 pounds of meat.
All right. I have enough.
Whoops.
All right.
And I still have enough for another meal.
All right. Let's just say in 1 hour passed. It's now 10 o'clock, and you're recooking again.
Okay. I'm gonna really focus up this time.
Okay. And
Rock won't distract him.
okay, so you're not gonna have the help action. Understand? Okay.
I
Give
don't
me the
want the
help.
meal to go bad. Okay.
Give me the help action. I don't trust it. Can I roll survival twice and take the high number?
Okay.
It'd be
I'll definitely help you out. I'll go help.
Or maybe you can ask
Kinda
Frog.
hesitant, but you will.
Maybe you can ask Frog. I don't know. The other guy. The other.
I probably have the highest wisdom score out of all of us.
Okay.
Long's just gonna kind of wander up to the fire and just be like,
Okay.
you're burning that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I try to recook now?
Yes, but who's giving me the help actions?
Actually,
Right.
could cooking be converted into medicine?
No, it's survival.
Damn it.
Sorry, dude. That's how.
Rock will help.
Okay.
It's +7 if I could use medicine.
No, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That if you want to turn that meat into some type of medicinal poison remedy, you can. But the one.
Not poison.
Okay, then
You
just.
could turn it.
That'd be You need a herbalism kit for that.
That's true. That's true.
So I'll just do
Or a
survival.
poisoner kit.
All right, survival advantage from either Frong or Rock helping you. So go roll the dice. That's a 9.
24.
It's a
With a
natural
nat
20. If a natural 20, you take the rest of the meal. You focus wholeheartedly on the whole meal. You're not focused. That your goddess heard your plea there because she saw or he saw.
She saw Karametra is a she god.
Thank you.
She is a god of harvest
Yeah,
and life.
yeah, thank
Do you
you.
need any more information?
I'll ask some more later, but thank you. It's a she. Thank you. I'm just still recovering from the almost lizard folk dying. Anyway.
Okay.
With the 20, she heard your plea. She helped you a little bit. You hear a voice saying, take the temperature to rise it up to this certain degree. Wait for about 5 minutes while you're cutting the tendered meat. Then sizzle it over fire for 20 minutes back and forth and so forth and so we're giving you cooking advice and you make a great meal. And with this great meal you guys get about, let me see here, 24 hours, 10 temporary hit points.
Okay, 10 temporary hit points.
Yep, from natural 20. It lasts until after your long rest till next 10 o'clock. It's 24 hours.
Okay. So it lasts for another 20. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, because the goddess helped you and you listened very, very well.
So
And now it is 11 o'clock after an hour cooking, and you guys can eat your meals. Yay!
and then is there somebody that can stay up the entire night out of all this?
Basically your all the animal pets, as you guys are not tamed, they're basically standing guard, taking watch over the whole night, so you're fine. You don't have
Okay.
anyone trying to do anything bad, like no surprise attacks or stuff.
While we take our long rest, I'm gonna be talking with Callisto and kind of wrestling around with her, working on getting her proficiency in athletics worked up a little bit.
Oh, right.
I'll take everything else down today.
I've only need 4 hours of long rest, so I'm using another 4 hours to finish reading that book.
All
I
right.
spent 4 hours on it earlier today walking.
All right, so you can equip that book to your character now, and as you do, this gentleman comes out. He was kind of sick. His name is Sidar, and says to you guys, I'm very so sorry. I was very, very sick. You guys must be new to the journey. Sir Rock is helping me get to Philodin to do a job, and as he looks at Twine, he kind of goes towards him and says, Twine, is that you? And Twine goes back and says, Celadar, is that, yeah, it is me. What are you doing out here? I thought you were captured by goblins. And they go back and forth. He's saying, yes, I was captured by goblins, but Rock and his companions helped me out and try to get me to Philodin. And then Twine gets him caught up to Sildar, what happened to his tribe and so forth, and Sildar says, I will, if we get to my if we get to Philodin, I'll try and get my company of men to come help you out to hunt down these bastards who are harming our Philodar and your Philodin and your tribe. And he kind of cries a little bit and gives Philodar a hug as he's reunited with his friend. And you guys can take a long rest, and with that, you can level up now. You guys are level 6.
Level 6. I'm not complaining.
Yeah, because
Alright.
Rock's been here for a
Um,
while, and yeah, Rock's been here a while, and he survived a lot of stuff. So
died almost a lot of times.
yeah, yeah, that's.
Anyways,
Yeah, you're level
DM.
6. Yay! Congratulations.
Oh, we're already level 5. I thought we were level 3.
and I do my attunement thing now for
Yes,
this
you can.
weapon.
Yes, you're attuned to your weapon. You did a long
Okay.
rest, so you can use your
Great.
sword.
Yeah, because
Alright.
that's gonna be make things a little bit more easier on me.
All right, and with that,
I'm gonna level up right now.
let's get to the morning. You guys do your thing. Since Fran, you got her. She's now level 5, so she can do another attack. We'll discuss that later on in the week. But first, we're gonna do a little bit more a little bit more the game, and then we'll continue on, and we'll pick this up next week. But we'll just try and get to this. All right, we go to the scenes. We're gonna go back to the world map. You guys are there. All right, you guys are here. Okay, at there. Okay. It's the morning. You guys woke up. You guys had breakfast. Sildar goes and makes you some bit of his last meal for you guys. You don't have to worry about survival checks till tomorrow or till this evening, because he has ran out of his his wares for meat. So you guys will have to hunt on your way to Felidin, because you might be running out you're running out down your supplies. Just a heads up.
I still have supplies for 2 more days
Okay.
for everyone. So
okay, that's good. Keep that in mind.
I will mention that to everyone.
Yeah. Good job, Kia. Oh, and you guys, since Brock goes and all you guys get yourself 2,000 gold. Brock gives you the money, and so each of you guys get 2,000 gold. G-Man, let's see here. G-Man, Rock gets 2,000 gold. Mundane and Frong, you guys get yourself 2,000 gold. The other 2,000 gold, I will keep that. I'm gonna try and see if I can get myself another player to join us, or 2, and I'll divide that loot for them to see what I get for next week. Because our other player left, Leo, and yeah. Let me see here. What else to do? Oh, right. What are you guys doing? Is it are you guys going a normal pace or fast pace?
Last time going at fast pace was a terrible idea, and we got lost.
Yeah.
So probably a regular slow pace, so that we don't get lost as easily.
Yeah.
Like this
Yeah, I
time.
mean, base it off of how the interactions go and stuff, but not like draw it out kind of pace, but not trying to rush through it or anything.
That's fine. I'm going to send my unseen servant ahead of us to scout
Okay.
while we're walking.
All right. So how pace goes in this game is you guys tell me a normal pace is 1 square on the hexagon map, and fast pace is 2. If you guys go with a fast pace, it will be disadvantage on your survival check, and
We'll
if
just do a normal pace.
normal pace, okay. And
Wouldn't, since Twine knows where we're at and that type of thing, could we have our just normals on that?
well, it depends where you guys are going. If you're gonna go with Twine, it'll be going. Oh, don't move that. I had it right there for, yeah, right there. Twine would only know the certain path, but if you're trying to go elsewhere, like go to Felidin first, he doesn't know that path very well. Like he only knows scouting missions, probably like a little bit on certain areas, like where you are to going back this way, because his village is. I didn't mark it down, which I should have done that. My bad. I'll make another token. Oops. His village is right here. That was destroyed. So I'll just put Twine home done. There. He only knows these certain areas because other orcs from the allies, the meetup, have told him this. He only knows the area about from to here and to the meetup to Philidin. He doesn't know anything over in this direction.
Okay.
So
But we're trying to get to Philidin, correct?
yeah,
Yeah, Paladin.
Paladin, yeah, Paladin, yeah, or the meetup. It's your guys' choice. Where do you want to go first? So normal pace. Use a pointer where you guys
go and grab this too. The
Okay.
over map that
Okay.
we want. I'm asking the guys.
Yep. It's your guys' choice.
Where are we at right now?
You guys are that little green
Right
dragon
here.
token is you guys. That right there.
Okay.
That's your
Well,
player. Here, let me put it on there.
if we're
I'll just
And
right.
this is like a treasure map.
Yeah, but let me get
yeah, I was gonna
to.
say, if we're gonna head towards, Phandelver or the meetup, either way, we got to go right past it. So we might as well just head towards the ogre map.
So you guys are going
Yeah.
to the ogre map then?
Yeah, but he said
Might
that
as
was
well.
like the supply area.
Okay, so if you're gonna go through that path, you cannot use Twine as he only knows from his ogre friends. He doesn't know that area, so that'll be just a standard roll survival.
Because he knows this way,
Yeah,
not this.
yeah, he doesn't know that way
So-
direction. So yeah,
I think we're
But we
close enough
can-
to it. It's worth going there.
yeah.
Yeah. Like once we get here, we can just get back onto the path and then
Yeah.
go on
Yeah.
afterwards.
All right. That sounds a plan. Someone roll me a D, survival check. Just a standard
Want me
one.
to do it?
I've got +2 survival. I don't know about you.
I have +4.
Okay.
Want me to roll it?
Definitely not rock.
Yeah.
I got a
I've
plus
got
one.
I've got a +3, but
Oh wait, let me look at this.
I already got the party lost 3 times in a row, so
Yeah.
rock
Wait.
is not leading the party.
Yeah.
Or was it 2 times? One of those.
You 3 times, bro. You
Actually,
got lost 3
can-
times. 3 times.
I have a question. Can I have Callista roll that survival check, seeing as she's now tamed with me and I can talk with her and all that stuff?
Callisto doesn't know that orc area she can talk to, but she only
Well,
know
can she, I'm saying, can she do the survival check?
no,
We don't know the
because
orc area either.
she doesn't know how to read maps. She only knows how to speak the language. She's still new to language speaking, so that wouldn't work. She only knows how to track animals and find you guys. If you guys somehow become separated, she can help you find the scent, but she can't help you with reading maps.
Even
And
if I talk to her in her own language and explain the map to her, do you think she could tell me, or roll the survival check for us? Because I have speak with animals.
yeah, but she can speak common. She wouldn't be able to know how to like she would if she did her scent thing, she would basically lead you guys over in this general direction before you guys get back to the road here to this way.
Okay, so now that I'm actually reading over the things I can do with my character, when we roll a survival check for while we're traveling, are we rolling, just so we can kind of, see and hear and notice surroundings while we look at the map?
And this is for your
It's to not get lost.
it's not to get lost. That
Oh.
that's you guys are kind of new to this area. You guys are not like
Okay, well, the reason I'm asking is I have Beast Sense, which is I can touch a willing beast. For the duration of the spell, I can use my action to see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears, and continue to do so until I use my action to return to my normal senses. So, if I use Beast Sense to do my senses through Callisto, can I use her survival check to roll for it?
let me read that up quickly.
That's an interesting way of doing that.
Let me
While
read.
perceiving through the beast,
let
it
me-
says while perceiving through the beast senses, you gain the benefits of any special senses possessed by that creature.
Let me
Dude,
read
it's
it.
funny. It's funny you say that because I used B-Sense in or not me. One of my buddies used B-Sense in the campaign I was running, and we were in a dungeon, and he had an owl as a familiar. Right? Hear me out. He was like, all right, can I use B-Sense to scan the dungeon? I'm like, you sure can. And as he does it, that makes you blind and deaf, your character.
Yeah.
I'm like, yep, go ahead. Take a 2d10 damage real quick. Like from what? I'm like the fucking goblin that's eating you up right now.
Okay, that if you did that, that'll be disadvantage because you are blind and you're deafened.
No, but he's doing it from the.
But I'm using their senses.
Yeah, but you're using its senses, but it says though you were blind and deafened to your own surroundings, you're using her senses.
And here's one of the fun reasons why I decided to go with the bear instead of any of the wolves. Because of the size of the bear, I can ride her.
That's true. We can ride her.
So I can be on top of the bear using its senses while we walk.
True, but that. Okay.
It'll be
Man, I
like
can
he's
always
seeing
just
out of the
pull up
bear.
the map.
It'll be like he's seeing and hearing out of the bear, and like we're all walking around him, so it's not like he's going to be in any danger.
Okay.
Yeah.
But can he?
All I'm essentially saying is it would give me a +8 to a survival check instead of our +3 or +4.
Yeah, but for your senses, could you read the map, or no?
He's looking out of the bear's eyes.
Yeah, I'm
That's
looking out of the bear's eyes and having its
And
scent,
hearing out of the bear's
its sight, its hearing, and I'm walking with all the other people. I can also talk to the bear.
I
So
can
it's like-
also have the or just carry.
Like in every sense, I'm essentially gonna be the bear. I am the bear.
It's like he closes his eyes and he opens them up as a bear.
Yeah.
It's the exact way it works.
Mm,
I think it.
And
I think
and
it
if the
It-
bear
it
speaks fucking
work.
common, he can speak through the bear.
all right, you take 10 minutes to cast it, and for 1 whole hour you can hold you can hold it for 1 whole hour. I think that's once per long rest you can use the spell, I believe.
Let me find out for sure for you.
unless it's a ritual, which would be cool.
I cast them as rituals.
Oh,
Oh, so then if it's that, then you don't use. All right,
I don't
no,
use
never
spell
mind.
slots.
Never
right.
Yeah.
You don't use spell slots.
mind.
Huh.
I
I've got
just keep
rituals.
casting it over and over again.
Yeah. All right. Well, you touch Callisto. You use your beast sense. You would roll standard for.
So a d20 plus 8 because her survival's a plus 8.
Yeah.
All right, so that's an 18 plus 8, so a 26.
Alrighty. You guys move yourself over to here. The beast sense. I'll just put it right here. I'll just put this here. And you guys right here because you're sharing it.
Should we find that area?
You guys are in that area now. But in order for to find the map, you're gonna have to use something else. So let's see.
Investigation.
Just hold on. Because you guys are doing your morning encounter because your guys are moving into a new area, then you would have to do investigation or such for the treasure map. So someone roll me a D1 mundane. Since you already rolled the D100, you don't roll. So G-Man, Kia, or Frong, one of you guys roll me a D100.
John is doing it.
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right.
T100, just one of them.
Yep, just one.
51.
Okay, roll me a D20.
13.
Okay, 51 with 4 players. Okay, 51. Here it is, 51. And you rolled a D. You rolled 13. What the fuck? Okay. Who rolled the? Was G-Man? You rolled the 13,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, I did.
Roll me a D4. Wait, no, wait. Before we do any rolls, guys, pick a number between 1 to 4.
1.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Maybe type it in chat. That way it's better. Just yeah. I'll read in chat what you guys pick.
Do everybody have to do that?
Yes. Okay, John is a 3. G-Man. Mundane, your what number did you pick again?
1.
Okay. Kia and From, what do you okay, Kia, you're 2. Let me see here. G-Man, roll me a D4.
You got 2.
Who's a 2 again? Oh, Kia. because he's the last one. As you guys are traveling, make your way. You guys take a little break. I'm gonna Kia bringing out the ogre map so you guys can check it out. And as soon as Rock's character comes out to show everyone, he gets snatched up in the air by a griffin.
Oh wow, who gets snatched by a griffin?
Rock.
Rock.
Damn.
Hold on. You said that.
I forgot animal friendship.
I got you. Command.
Oh, command's a good one. He's gonna use drop.
Oh, you're gonna do fall damage to the barbarian?
Nope. I'm gonna do approach.
What's approach do?
Oh.
To come
Yeah.
towards me,
Nice.
stop, and end his turn.
Let me look
Once
at
it's in
the.
5 feet of me.
It's not within 5 feet of you. Let me look
Yeah,
at
it
command.
has-
Let me look at this. Let me look at
60 feet range.
use. Okay, you speak of command, wisdom
Rock'll-
saving throw, and on its next turn. The spell has no effects on the undead. If it doesn't understand your language, if your language is directly harmful to it. The griffins even understand common. Does it? Let me look at this.
Yep.
I'm look at the monster sheet. Griffin. Griffins. Griffins don't have any languages on this monster sheet.
Does it have to understand your language?
I think it says right on there, command. Let me look at it.
If it doesn't understand your language or your command, or if your command. Okay.
Yeah, the spell
What's
has
its
no
intelligence?
It's intelligence?
Mm-hmm.
Let me get its sheet quickly here. I have to use my app. I knew I forgot to put my Griffin token. Intelligence is a 2.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
Would you be able to give us like how close did it get to within me when it picked up and the other guy?
Well, since you guys chose your positions, like the numbers, here I'll tell you your positions. Okay. We'll just make a copy right here. This, and that's the main party. I'm gonna shrink it down so you guys can see it. I'll just take the text out because that's confusing as hell. So.
So the numbers was for what position we were going to be walking in.
Yes. So just give me one. Yeah, make 4 of them. Okay, so this type of number, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that.
I mean, realistically, I would not be taking lead. Not one.
I mean, we were all following me and the bear, so I'd be in front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So number
Rock is
4,
definitely not leading, so-
yeah, 4 would be say right here. 2, number 1? What were you doing, mundane? Were you reading still, or were you?
I'm just following people. No, I've got my book. I'm just following now. Probably playing a little tune.
Okay, you're playing a tune, so you're distracted. So you would have to be right here.
I mean, I can play my lute without looking at it.
Like, yeah, I guess you're
Efficiency.
yeah, but who's driving the carriage then? Is it the mundane, Brock, or G-Man?
I'll probably just drive
they-
the carriage.
You repeat that? You
Isn't
cut
there
out for me.
somebody- isn't there 6 people in the carriage?
Isn't there 6 people in the carriage?
Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn't there 6 people in the carriage? Isn
Yes.
Yeah, I'll probably be driving the carriage.
All right, so you'd be
in case I
right.
have to take care of it.
All right, you'd be right here. You're probably right beside him. He basically comes out right here at the back to go to you guys to bring the map to you. Get snatched. Put your position right here. Carriage. He went out.
I'm
way.
definitely raging though.
Yeah, you're raging now because you got caught.
Wait,
I'm gonna
hold on.
be raging.
Wouldn't it have to make a stealth check?
It
Yeah,
did.
for
Did
a
a still?
giant grip
It
so
did.
far
It
as-
did. It got a natural 20.
You got a natural 20.
Yes. It got a natural 20.
Yeah, that,
It's
alright.
very stealthy. They're-
let's be real. A
Ugh.
giant griffin coming out of this. We don't notice this.
At all.
Got a
In an
passive
open
perception of,
area?
like 18.
It's
There's only so much a nat 20 could do.
okay. You do realize that griffins pick up and kill horses, right? From the air. They have to go very fast. They have 80 feet of air movement. There. Oh, this is an interesting episode. I will say this. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, God. All right. Mundane, and you talk first. I didn't... He said realistically, and he cut out for me, and then G-Man, you go after him, what you were saying, because you cut out for me, too. What were you
No, I
saying?
was just talking about how I wouldn't be in front.
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah.
We're in the carriage.
Plus you're also, playing a tune. How can you hear the tune? I mean,
Rock would definitely be yelling if he just gets picked up from the ground.
yeah, you'd be yelling afterwards, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the command wouldn't.
This would probably be the first time he's ever got picked up from the ground like that.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what do you guys do? Or do you want to pick this up next week and you guys can strategize what you want to do?
I know what I'm doing. Raging and then grappling on the griffin. That's what I want to do. That's the first thing I'm doing. I'm not letting go.
I think for me personally, since my time it's after midnight, I'd like to pick it up next week.
All right, next
Me
week
as
then.
well.
All right, next week, gentlemen.
Okay.
Remember, you guys are
Yeah.
level 6. Remember that? Level 6. Level up your characters. Pick up your thing, what you're doing. Kia, you're snatched by a griffin.
Yeah. You want me to do the rolls in this episode or at the beginning of the next?
Next episode, dude. We'll do it next episode. Next week.
Alright.
Kia, you better not what's it called? Better show up. If you don't show up, you won't be able to do any rolls. You could end up dead. Or you could end up far away and your party has to go track you with the beast sense, and Callisto slash Frong will have to go everyone haul butt towards you.
Yeah. I've got no promises on that.
Okay. Just telling you, like, it depends what happens next week.
Yep.
just saying strongly, like, please have no plans. You can,
Well, sometimes plans are very unplanned.
yeah, I know.
Unplanned, so.
Unplanned, yeah. Okay. All right. I'll end my stream and then I'll talk to you a little bit, like how you guys like the game or not, and then we'll say your goodbyes. This is BlazeWolf3264 signing off. Hope you guys and gals have a good day, better tomorrow. Next week we'll see we'll see next week for what happens to Rock's character, the stone / rock. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, you guys have a good day and a better tomorrow. Bye.